Hello students. So we are going to talk about Global Maritime India Summit. So on 17th of October there will be a third edition of Global Maritime India Summit in India. So already we have two editions. So this is a third edition of Global Maritime India Summit. Now as you see that if you search on internet you will find this image. Okay, so there is a proper website where you will find the detail of Global Maritime India Summit 2023. So this is a third edition. So if you see, it will be from 17th to 19th of October 2023. So you know that as Government of India want to tap the potential, or you can say the opportunities of blue economy. So this can be one of the opportunity. So where government can discuss over the potential of blue economy. So as you see the theme: connect, collaborate and create. So you can say 3 C's or C cube. Choice is yours. Okay. So ultimately this is the thing that you have to remember. Clear? So this summit will be in Mumbai. So as mentioned here, okay, that is from 17th to 19th of October. Clear? Now this is the news. Like Global Maritime India Summit next edition to create 1.5 million jobs. That is as stated by the Union Minister. So you can read the third edition of Global Maritime India Summit, in short GMIS, will be scheduled to be held in the city, that is in Mumbai, from October 17 and is expected to create 1.5 million job opportunities. So this is as stated by Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, that is by Mr. Sonowal. Okay, so you must remember the name of minister also, although UPSC will not ask you, but sometimes you have to remember it. Now if you see what is the vision of the government, so basically government vision is to foster a blue economy, promoting the development of green ports and sustainable infrastructure among other things. So you know that we want to increase our GDP, or we have a target to make our GDP $5 trillion. So ultimately that target can be achieved, or one of the way to achieve is, you can say green, or you can say that can be achieved through blue economy, not green economy, that is through blue economy. Okay, so this is what you have to understand. Now the summit is the country's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, and it captures a wide range of opportunity for public private partnership. So PPP model we are looking for here. Okay, so apart from blue economy, we want that our ports must be green ports. So it means zero emission from the ports, and sustainable infrastructure should be there. Clear? So along with blue economy, we are ensuring that we must achieve the target of climate change. Okay, or you can say nationally determined contribution, NDC. Clear? So this is what you have to understand. Now the previous two editions were held in 2016 and 21. So this information that I have marked in red is very, very important. So you can expect that in prelims there can be a question. There can be a question that how many editions have been conducted till now. So this is a third edition. So likely to be like in next year when you appear for your exam, that is in 2024 prelims. So this will be the third edition, and or you can say latest edition. Clear? That you have to remember. Okay. Now there are basically already two editions that has been already done, and that is in 2016 and 21. So first time it is done in 2016. So it is a new initiative. Okay, it's not an old initiative. Clear? Now here we expected that there will be investment opportunity worth rupees 10 lakh crores have already been identified across the sector, means port sector, with a potential to generate more than 15 lakh jobs opportunity, that is 1.5 million jobs. So this is what you have to remember. Now if you see, there is some prelims factual information. Like if we see some states like Gujarat, so whatever information I am going to tell you, that will help you in your prelims. Okay, so ultimately if you see Gujarat, Gujarat has been a first mover in the maritime industry and is fast emerging as a leader in the blue economy of the world. So if you see, the state is having the largest coastline of 1600 kilometer among Indian states. So this question has already been asked in your UPSC prelims, that which state has the largest coastline. So it is your Gujarat. Okay. Now apart from this, Gujarat is the first state in India to privatize the state port sector. Okay. So ultimately first state in India to privatize the state port. So this you also have to remember, like Kandla port. Okay. So other major port is Deen Dayal port. Now apart from this, Gujarat has two operational waterways, that is National Waterway 73 and National Waterway 100. So sometimes you have seen that UPSC used to ask in exam the national waterways which are specifically in a particular state. So you have to remember that Gujarat is the one which is getting, or you can say having, operational waterways, that is 73 and 100. So whatever information is there, that is relevant for prelims. Okay, so that is relevant for prelims. Now apart from this, the ship recycling facility at Alang is one of the largest facility in the world, contributing to around 98% of recycling capacity of India and 32.6% of global recycling volume. So you have to remember this place, which is, you can say, is one of the largest facility in the world. Okay, that is contributing to around 98% of recycling capacity of India and 32.6% of global recycling value. Now apart from this, you can say we have Goga Hazira Ro-Pax ferry service that marks the beginning of a radical transformation of the transportation sector by reducing the time of travel from 10 to 12 hours to 3 to 4 hours. So ultimately, what is Ro-Ro service? So here word Ro is there. So you know that on the vessel itself, you can load the truck, okay, and then truck will move along with the vessel. So ultimately on the vessel itself, truck will be there, and now the vessel will move. Okay, so it will carry the truck. So just like goods, trucks are directly loaded here. So you can say in this map, you can say, as I told you, like this is Goga and this is Hazira. Okay, so earlier it is moving like this. So earlier, if there is any truck, it is coming like this. Okay, so it is coming like this. But now from here itself, the truck will be taken by the vessel. So time has reduced. So earlier it used to take 10 to 12 hours, but now the time has reduced. So you can say it is the first, or marks the beginning of a radical transformation of the transportation sector. Now this is what we are doing in, you can say, multimodal logistic also. So you can see that time has reduced. So this is very important. Your time and money both is important. Same is in your, you can say, UPSC exam, your time and money both are important. Okay, so time is important, that you want to cover your syllabus in less time. So for that, StudyIQ is helping you. Plus your money is also very important. So for that also, StudyIQ is helping you. Means at affordable price, we are providing you, you can say, courses that is of UPSC, okay, plus other courses also. Clear? Like other fields like judiciary, okay, plus state PCS, we are providing you that also. Clear? So ultimately here you have to understand the relevance of time and money. So right now your time is very important along with your money. Okay, time is very important. So if you want to crack exam in less time, so StudyIQ is the best platform for you. Clear? Now next, National Maritime Heritage Complex in Lothal is being developed as the first of its kind, okay, in the country, dedicated to the legacy. Now this point is also very important. So if you see, UPSC has also asked about Lothal, okay, but not in economy, but they have asked about in history. Okay, so you will find one prelims question in history where they have asked about Lothal. Okay, so this is what you have to remember. So when you read your ancient history, so there you can refer it. So I suggest you that you must go and refer it. Clear? So this is what I told you, the map. Similarly, we are having another connections also, so that our time will be saved. Now come to Maharashtra. So if you see Maharashtra has 4 operational waterways. So please remember these numbers: National Waterway 10, 83, 85 and 9. Okay. Now Maharashtra has also shipbuilding facility. Now in Gujarat, there is a recycling of ship, that is in a place called Alang, A-L-A-N-G. Okay. But here it is shipbuilding facility that is Mazgon, okay, that caters to the demand from both defense and commercial sector. Clear? Now, apart from this, there is Mumbai Mandwa ferry service, and that is India's first metropolitan city ferry service. So, this is what you have to remember. So, if you see, it is a remarkable example of reducing road journey from 110 kilometer to 18 kilometer and 3 to 4 hours to merely 1 hour. So, this is what you can say the relevance of waterway. So, sometimes you know the relevance of waterway, but you don't have examples. So, here you have examples. So, I have given you two examples. One is Goga Hazira Ro-Pack service, or you can say Ro-Ro service. So, this is what I shown you on map also. Similarly, Mumbai Mandwa ferry service. So, that has also reduced your time. Okay, time and money. So, I am again telling you, time, money, both are important. So, if you understood the relevance of time and money, okay, you are a good businessman. Okay, you are a good businessman. Means I am saying in good businessman in terms of wherever you are investing your time. Like here right now you are investing your time in UPSC preparation. So ultimately what I used to say, life is a maths. So you must know where to, or in what topic you have to invest time, where to spend your money. So if you know this thing, then you are a very successful person. But if you don't know, you can talk to me. Okay, and for that you have to contact me on my Insta page. Okay, that is Economy by Himanshu. So you will find me there. So social media is a very small world. So you carry social media in your pocket. So you can easily find there. Okay, so ultimately this is what you have to remember. Now the International Mumbai Cruise Terminal, strategically located near the major tourism gateway host. So this is what you also have to remember. Now, apart from this, Maharashtra also has an Indian Maritime University. Okay, so this is what you have to understand. Clear? Now, if I talk about Goa, so Goa has a coastline of 110, that is 110 kilometer. Now, Goa has three operational waterways: National Waterway 2768 and 111. So this 111 you remember. Okay, so three waterway 111, 2768. Okay. Now, Konkan Maritime Cluster of Goa has a potential to become a maritime center of excellence in ship design, ship building, manufacturing of marine equipment and ship repair. Now, you know what is the relevance of it. If you become expert in ship design, ship building, so it means it will give a boost to your economy. Okay, it will give a boost to your economy. So you know that whenever we start manufacturing ship and when other countries will purchase from us, so you know how much GDP contribution it will have. So you can say shipbuilding is a high value product. So this is what you have to remember here. Clear? So I hope now you understood what basically I am talking about. Clear? Now, Goa is also home to various segment of cruise like houseboat, luxury cruise, floating restaurant, etc. Okay, and various ferry services. So ultimately there is a cruise terminal at Mormugao. Okay, so that you have to remember. Now come to Karnataka. Okay, so ultimately the state of Karnataka has the ancient maritime heritage of trade with Europe and Africa. So that is what you have to remember. Now the state is having the coastline of 320 kilometers with multiple operational and commercial cargo ports. Okay. Now apart from this, there is a cruise terminal also, and that is at New Mangalore. Clear? Now come to Kerala. Now in Kerala, you will see the coastline of 569 kilometer. Okay, with multiple operational and commercial cargo ports. So whatever points I am telling you, you have to remember. Why? Because it is important for your prelims. Okay, so they can ask you in any form. Okay, so in Kerala also there are three operational waterways, that is National Waterway 3, 8 and 9. Okay, now Kerala has become India's first city to have a water metro project. Now this is very relevant. So if you see whatever you find on, you can say west, okay, west coast, all have some, you can say unique feature. Okay, unique feature like Gujarat has ancient port, Lothal. Okay, Maharashtra has cruise terminal. Okay, plus you can say shipbuilding also is there. Okay, plus if you see Karnataka has ancient trade route. Okay, that is with ancient trade with Europe and Africa. And now when it comes to Kerala, so Kerala also has, you can say, first city to have a water metro project. Clear? So ultimately again your time and money both will be saved. So again, relevance of time and money is very important. Clear? Its shipbuilding facility at Cochin is strategically located midway on the international sea route. So ultimately, this will also is relevance. So ultimately, whenever vessel is coming and if suppose there is any problem, to that vessel, technical problem. So Kerala is the best place. Why? Because it lies on the, you can say, international sea route that is connecting Europe, West Asia and Pacific rim. So ultimately this can become an important prelim point for you. Okay, this point, okay, that is coaching is strategically located. Clear? Now ultimately there is international container transshipment terminal also at Cochin. Clear? So remember that Cochin is very important from international point of view. Clear? So ultimately you can use this point in IR also, international relations. Now come to Tamil Nadu. Now the Tamil Nadu has third largest coastline. So you have to tell me in comment section, like I told you, the first, you can say, first largest coastline is in Gujarat. Okay. Third is in Tamil Nadu. So you have to tell me the second one. Okay. You have to tell me the second one. Clear? So this is what you have to remember. Now, in Tamil Nadu, what is important, that there is a private shipyard which is developed by L&T, and that is at Kattupalli. Okay. So this is what you have to remember. Clear? Now ultimately Tamil Nadu connects, you can say Chennai connects to Sri Lanka and other countries, okay, sharing common culture and values. So ultimately there is a cruise tourism facility. Okay. Now Andhra Pradesh is the answer. So ultimately the first largest coastline Gujarat, second Andhra Pradesh, third Tamil Nadu. So you can expect such question in your prelims. Okay, so they can give you to arrange that in order. Okay, so first, second and third. So it is, remember that first is Gujarat, second Andhra Pradesh and third is Tamil Nadu. So ultimately 973. Okay, and for Tamil Nadu it is 906. Okay, and for Gujarat it is 600. Okay, now if you see in Andhra Pradesh there is one operational waterway and that is NW4. Okay, now the depth availability of 15 meter to 20 meter within 3 to 4 kilometer from the shoreline of Andhra Pradesh in many locations make it economical for construction of deep draft port. So ultimately Andhra Pradesh is the best location to make ports. Okay, but here I would like to say one more thing. Like if you see in Karnataka there is no waterway. Okay, there is no national waterway operational, but in coast side or in west coast, in all the states there are, or you can say from Gujarat, Mumbai, Goa and Kerala there is a waterway operational. Okay, but except you can say Karnataka. Okay, now in Andhra Pradesh also there is one waterway. Now the depth availability of, so this is what you can say best location. Okay, plus there are some other points also, like Hindustan Shipyard is also located in Andhra Pradesh. So you can say one of the premier public shipbuilding organizations. So you can say it is a PSU. Okay, in terms of catering to the needs of shipbuilding, ship repair, submarine construction and refit, as well as design and construction. So this is what you have to remember. Now come to Odisha. Okay, so if I talk about Odisha, okay, so ultimately Odisha has the potential to be the gateway of national trade in eastern coast. Okay, now Odisha has also three operational waterways: National Waterway 5, 23 and 63. Okay, now this state has a coastline of 480 kilometers. Okay, plus this state is rich in so many minerals. So this is what you can say a best one to connect with, you can say, eastern India or eastern part of the India. Now the last is West Bengal. Now ultimately the West Bengal, that is act as a gateway to east and northeast and serves as a port of entry to landlocked states of central and northern India, as well as Nepal and Bhutan and other Asian and BIMSTEC country. So ultimately West Bengal play a major role. Clear? Now the state is having a coastline of 156 km with multiple operational and commercial cargo ports. West Bengal has a vast network of inland waterways. Key operational waterways in the state include National Waterway 1, 44, 86 and 97. So ultimately here you have to remember another thing, that except Karnataka, every state is having, you can say, some operational national waterway. So this is what you have to remember. Clear? So I hope you get the overall idea. Okay, so whatever points we have covered here, okay, whatever points we have covered here, so that is relevant for your prelims. Okay, so that is relevant for your prelims. So you can expect a prelims based statement from these slides. Okay, and if you need these slides, you can again join my Telegram channel, that is Indian Economy by Himanshu. So there I'll upload these slides. Okay, so you can get there. Okay, number one. And if you want to talk to me, then again you have to contact me on Instagram. So definitely I'll reply you within 24 hours. So it is not just words, I'll definitely reply you there. Okay, but within 24 hours. Okay, but first you have to message me there, then only I will reply you. Okay, and you respect your time and money. Clear? So ultimately this is the thing. Okay, so this is what you have to remember. So ultimately you get a so much material with respect to prelims in these slides. Number one. Number two, you also get a fodder for mains. Like as I told you that if you have to write the, you can say about Roro, okay, Roro services, so you can use this as an example. Okay, if you have to write about, you can say ferry services, then also you can use this as an example. Okay, so ultimately you can use so many examples, so you can get, you can say mains fodder material also from here. Okay, so this is what, so you can say it depends on your creativity that how you use the material. Clear? So for these slides you have to join my Telegram channel, so there you will get this thing. Clear? So this summit is going to be happened on, or you can say will be from 17th to 19th October 2023. Okay, so if there is any more updates, okay, so I'll come up with another video. Okay, so what decisions has been taken, but right now we expect that this summit will be responsible for creating 1.5 million jobs, and already government has identified investment worth rupees 10 lakh crores in your port sector. Clear? So this is about this video. Okay, so I hope you learn something, you get some good points also, which you can use, or you can say from on the basis of which you can expect a question, as well as you can use in your mains also. Clear? So we'll meet soon. Till then, Jai Hind and have a nice day.